And now, Stormwatch meteorologist Christian Boatler with your full 7-day forecast.
Howdy, y'all. Let's take a dive into the weather for today into the next work week. Right now it is 77, cloudy skies right outside the station, 79% humidity, so we're still feeling quite muggy, and we have a lot of heat warnings and advisories out there right now. The pink is an extreme heat warning just to our west, bordering us on Kanawha County and some other counties towards the tri-state border, though none of our counties are affected by it right now. We do have a bunch of storms coming down towards Huntington and Charleston right now. We will see those in our area within the next couple of hours. So make sure you stay weather aware, download that Stormwatch 4 app as we continue to keep an eye on these storms. Nothing has popped severe, but we will again be keeping an eye on things just in case they do, such as those storms in Virginia. 93 degrees in Nashville compared to our 77. It's 95 in Denver, 89 in Buffalo, Wyoming right now. 85 is going to be our high tomorrow, so it'll start to cool down just a little bit. More storms will be forming, but they won't be as frequent as they are today. Winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And we do have that severe weather risk tonight, primarily in our northern counties. Only really McDowell, Tazewell, and Mercer out of the marginal threat, which means we'll see some isolated severe storms. High winds and flooding are both in play tonight, as we will get some isolated downpours with this as well. Bits of the mid-Atlantic coast have that slight risk, along with parts of the north central plains and in the Midwest. And again, we are in that marginal risk for the most part tonight, though we will get completely out of it tomorrow, as we really only have some lingering storms coming through. And we will get some rainfall. Most places will get around a quarter of an inch, though again, we could have those isolated downpours across most of the area. Around a half inch, maybe even 3/4 of an inch in some places, depending on the conditions. Again, we'll be keeping an eye on that as the next 48 hours come through. Tomorrow we'll have those lingering storms. Tuesday and Wednesday have the chance of a pop-up storm. However, those are significantly less, and we're going to be much hotter as well. So even if we do get those, we won't see much relief until Thursday, where we see this cold front slashing through the country. We'll be getting some stronger storms with this too. We're going to be continuing to keep an eye on that before we clear out for the most part on the weekend, and we get significantly cooler throughout. And here's why. We have this heat dome over us right now all the way towards the southeastern states. We are going to see that dwindle as it goes, then we're going to get cooler getting into Friday as this trough to our north comes through. That cold front gives us that relieving air, and we're going to have a nice refreshing breeze for the weekend ahead, even into the next work week, as we're going to start the month of August below average. We've been above average for pretty much all of July temperature wise, and again, we're going to be seeing that dip into August. We're going to be about 8 degrees below average on the 2nd, and then we'll slowly rise to about average as we get into the middle of the month. Here's your 7-day forecast. We have some lingering storms right now tomorrow, about a 30% chance there. Pop-up showers possible both Tuesday and Wednesday before that front comes through on Thursday. Friday, we'll have lingering rain, and then we'll have sweet relief for the weekend, looking mostly sunny. Got some mostly cool temperatures as well, 78 on Saturday, and we're going to dip all the way to 75 on Sunday.
Now, Christian, I have to ask, I did see, with the 7-day forecast, we are still doing some storms right now and things like that. But as we kind of get in that week, kind of mentioned how temperatures, especially on Wednesday, are going to be like going through the roof, it seems like. Is there anything people need to keep in mind as we kind of progress later on into the week?
So definitely make sure you have plenty of water, plenty of sunscreen. And if you're outside for extended periods of time, whether it's for activities or for work, make sure you limit your time. Try to take your breaks where you can. I understand, especially at work, you can't sometimes, but at the same time, your safety is more important than whatever you're doing. So please, listen to your body, make sure you're feeling all right. And if you're not, it's okay to step back inside, I should say, get some cooler air and drink some water.
Absolutely. And please stay safe out there, everybody, with the heat. Hopefully everyone can stay cool out there. But that'll do it for Here at Weather. But stay here. We'll have more news, weather, and sports coming up in just a little bit.